Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Matt here for Matt's movie reviews, and it's been a while since I made a movie review. I'm actually behind 3 movies, and I apologize for that because that's lazy. But last night I saw No Escape with, I don't remember his name. I think his name's Owen Wilson, the one with the blonde hair and the scarred nose, who's usually a comedy actor. And again, the movie's called No Escape. And I saw the commercials and I'm like, that guy is a comedian. I don't know how he's gonna be in this movie seriously, and like trying to see Jim Carrey in a serious movie, it just doesn't always work out. I don't know if I ever have really. But so anyways, I'm trying to choose a movie last night, and I forgot what the other one I wanted to see was, but it's like I really want to know if I was actually wondering, like, is that movie gonna be good or bad? No Escape, like it. So I decided that should be the one I should see, so I'd know the answer. And I went. I think it opened last night because the girl in front of me who bought a ticket, she's like, "Is the theater full?" He's like, "No." It was pretty. It was kind of full. It was like the whole upper section was full, not the lower seats that no one sits in. They were empty. But so I get to the movie, and it starts, and honestly, that whole movie is like a freaking uh, ride, like an amusement, it's a mix between like Call of Duty and like an amusement and a roller coaster. Like the movie starts and it just gets off and running. Like there's you don't you don't really get to know the characters. There's no boring, like it's just action, like from one scene to another, running, camera going. It honestly feels like you're like on a roller coaster or playing a Call of Duty game. Like you'll go in one part to the next, and then there's a scene, and the movie is violent. It's sad. It's really sad. It's an intense movie, but it's not. It's classy violence. It's not over the top gore that kind of destroys a movie, in my opinion, or if that's your style, like it's not like that. It's pretty. My guess is it's pretty realistic. It's the violence, but it is violent and it is sad, and it is very exciting too. Like it had me jumping a couple different times, like just catching me off guard with like action and all that. And the main character, I'm pretty sure it's Owen Wilson, but it's one of the Wilson, the blonde hair one, and uh, he actually did a really good job. And Pierce Brosnan is in it too, and I don't know if it's intentional or not, but he kind of plays like a James Bond type of character. That's kind of a spoiler. I'm sorry, but uh, he was the whole movie. I was actually really impressed with it, and there's some parts in it where it's like it's pretty intense. It's I don't know if that really happens in that country or how much of it is true, but it 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 was I was really impressed with it. And if you want to see like a good action movie that also like kind of gives you a idea of maybe what else is going on in the world or what other countries are like, and also some of the violence that really does, I imagine if it doesn't happen there, it's happening in ISIS, wherever they have ISIS or whatever, or but it's I mean, I don't want to ramble on, and at the same time I don't know. I think I said it. I mean, I kind of went into it thinking like, oh wow, this movie is gonna be kind of like, during the first 10 minutes, I thought everyone in this movie looks like they're forcing it, they're overdoing it, they're exaggerating, and like they don't even really want to be there, just trying to like make something out of nothing, really. But actually, the movie's freaking cool, and it's an adrenaline rush the whole time. And if you think that I'm just saying good things about each movie I see, that's not true, because I am picky about what movies I choose, really picky, and I only try to see good movies, not just see every movie to review it, unless it's something like Straight Outta Compton, because that's really popular. But it was one thing that I thought was so strange is like the beginning, the title scene. the way they do the title screen is like vintage. It's like from the 70s. It's like it doesn't. It's really creative and original. It's like it hasn't been used as. It's like almost like it seems Asian. Like, it like flashes on the title all of a sudden, like Evil Dead kind of. But it's not a horror movie or anything like that. But basically, No Escape. I would say go see it if you want. If you like action movies or if you like movies about family and bonding but especially if you like action movies. It's violent. It's R-rated but I went into it thinking like great, like just a low, like I just thought it was gonna be kind of a cheesy, forced movie, but wow, I was really into it. There was only a couple scenes where you're just like, nah, that was unrealistic. Like, you watch it and you're just like, dang, that kind of threw me off because it just like doesn't seem like it would happen in real life. But other than that, I would definitely recommend going to see No Escape. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and I have strong biases before I see movies too. And I got 2 more to do, but until then, God bless and peace out.